Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest is
go.
singles action, scheduled for one fall. And it is a Baby Yoda brawl in Hebron Hall grudge match.
A Baby Yoda brawl?
Say again.
I believe he said Baby Yoda brawl.
Oh, God. I forgot.
Here we go.
This guy.
Baby yoga? Like yoga with babies?
The energy that this guy brings into the room is absolutely infectious. And I'm curious tonight to see
the party starter,
how this match turns out.
Mack.
Yep, you heard that from Feltner. He is the party starter, Keith Mack. And the party is officially started. This guy's been a thorn in my side for like 2 years now.
Yeah, but look at those sweet shades.
And that sweet singlet.
That is a sweet singlet.
He does have a very nice singlet collection. I will give you that.
Pure 21 putting Keith Mack on, and this place is having a ball.
You know he's a king in the Northeast?
Yeah.
Like in the Northeast, Keith Mack is arguably one of the biggest draws up there. I couldn't
And
make that up.
introducing his opponent.
I've seen that myself. He's absolutely right.
I think he's a clown.
Well,
Just
now,
like
here
I
we
think
go.
this guy's a clown.
Here we go.
But this guy's a nerdy clown.
This is the perfect example of there being more brains than there are brawn more times than not. Stuart is no stupid
Making his way
man.
to
He
the ring
knows
from
how to
his
get you where he
mother's
wants you.
basement, weighing in at 2,544, number 2 pencils, Stuart Snodgrass.
And Stuart Snodgrass made his return to Pure a few months ago and has been a fan favorite ever since. Of course, gone from in 2019 for the most part with a groin injury, but he has returned.
Not just the groin injury. The man tore the groin completely apart.
Oh, yeah, no, it was shredded.
Oh.
Like some chicken that goes in a burrito.
His groin was shredded chicken?
Like chicken, Dave. It was shredded like chicken. Just completely torn apart. Meat off the bone.
Well, and you know somewhere Mama Snodgrass is watching, keeping a close eye on her baby boy.
And somewhere Baby Yoda's watching with his beautiful
this is
eyes.
what, a Baby Yoda brawl? Is that what I heard?
Baby yoga brawl.
Yoga.
A Baby Yoda Hebron Hall brawl.
Brawl for it all.
Okay. That's easy enough to say.
So, by the way, the crowd's torn right now. Half the
I
crowd's
know.
Stuart, the other half's Keith Mack.
And to give our fans a little bit of history, at the last Pure show, Pure 20, Keith Mack threw in the towel on behalf of Stuart Snodgrass.
Yep.
And
Which Kevin Pierce is probably all for.
I was asked during intermission to keep my cool, so I'm going to do my best here. But
yeah, just remember, Kevin, check your privilege. What is privilege as a referee? Anyway, Keith Mack and Stuart Snodgrass having just a grand old time. And Stuart Snodgrass and Keith Mack obviously have a conflict.
Well, Stuart wants to prove that he's tough to Keith. I mean, wouldn't you want to prove that you were tough to me if I threw in the towel on you and you thought you had more in the tank?
Absolutely, but Stuart Snodgrass just struck first.
Well, he's trying to show he's tough.
No, Stuart just popped Mack in the head. We'll hug it out and then we'll fight. That sounds like a sound strategy.
Oh!
Hey!
Fake out!
I don't think Stuart meant to do that.
That's a second inadvertent shot to Max.
I don't think he meant to do that.
Sort of a lack of communication going on here.
These guys just have it all. The brains, the brawn, the athletic ability.
Max saying he doesn't want to hurt him.
I used to have a similar argument back in the day over Pogs. This is just two friends just trying to get along.
I think it's a case of whose feathers are going to get ruffled the worst first.
Stuart Snodgrass has something to prove.
He's not backing down.
I think the refs lost control of this.
Referee doesn't know what to make of it.
Oh, shoving matches. Why can't we be friends?
I think they were.
They were until the bell rang.
They're just in a tussle. Stuart.
Who's going to drop that friendship title first?
I mean, this is a wrestling match. I mean, it will come down to pinfalls and submissions at some point.
Or countouts or disqualifications, ref stoppages.
Well, I mean, if they keep up like this, we'll have a time limit draw.
That's a good point.
Whoa!
Oh, Stewart's
he's revving up.
He's going to raise the ire of Stuart.
Snodgrass is worked up. I think he's about to get blown up doing this.
I think there's smoke coming off the mat.
Oh, he got him.
Shoulder tackle.
Through circumstance, Mack finds himself on his butt again.
Keith Mack looks befuddled. His butt.
Yeah, no, I called it.
He said butt.
Up.
Oh, Stuart had it scouted.
Almost
got him.
Whoa, Nessie. Oh, he got him.
Stuart just had to regain control there for a second.
Oh, and it kicked it.
This has been the most brutal match so far.
Are you serious?
This has been out of hand. Oh.
What is he going to do here? Whee!
Oh, momentum,
Oh, a
no.
shot to the face, and the first punch has been thrown.
So you won't see any of that in the next match. Wait a minute.
Oh, got him!
No!
Nine
Could this
oldest
be it?
trick in the book. 2. And a kick out at 2. Back elbow. Another pinfall attempt by Snodgrass.
Now, how much does Snodgrass weigh?
Like 6 something pencils.
6 something pencils. Okay. That's a lot of weight to have to kick up off of you every time you go to kick out.
You are the worst statistician we have on staff. I want you to know that.
I like statistics.
Statistician, I like that.
Yeah, statisticians. Up and over. Oh!
Wait a minute.
Ooh!
Does he have it?
Covered.
No. Stuart rolled that right shoulder up at the last second.
And a takedown by Keith Mack.
I mean, Keith Mack is a little bit fired up. I think these two are starting to forget that they're friends.
It's like I was saying earlier, who's going to drop that friendship title first is going to be the first one to try and get that win.
Well,
throw in that offense. Sorry, Dave.
Oh, no problem. I think Snodgrass really has something to prove here, and that's what he said. He said that he has to prove to Keith Mack that he can do this on his own. And if he has to go through Keith Mack to prove it, well, then so be it. He's been trying to prove people wrong his entire life.
Well, and believe this or not, Mack has been in the building for damn near every Pure. And so for him to actually get put on tonight is going to be a huge motivator for him.
And did you just see Stuart Snodgrass trying to murder Keith Mack with that? I mean, he almost just missed
Keith
him.
went for it too. Oh, God.
Just missed him. Oh, and he got
God.
So close.
He just got a pool full of belly flops going on here.
Oh, my word.
I think these two have literally beaten the crap out of themselves more than they have their
I was going to
opponent.
say, this is Patrick level Scott abuse to themselves.
They're nihilists. The
I thought
crowd
it was
is,
more of a masochist.
I don't really know words. I'm a statistician, right? Remember?
I know that's words, though.
Stuart Snodgrass off the ropes. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Mack doesn't know where Snodgrass went.
That is just bad spatial awareness.
Oh, come on.
How do you not know?
Oh, this is fun.
This is insane.
What's he going for? Oh, my goodness.
No. He's going full Trekkie on him.
Oh, the
Whoa.
Vulcan death grip.
That is
Wait.
a Vulcan death grip.
And
Is it?
well, I mean,
Wait a minute.
I don't mean to.
Everybody knows if you do the Vulcan neck pinch, you got to do it right
Neck
about
pinch.
here.
Oh, he got him. What a guy.
Good job.
Oh, he got him.
worked.
He got him.
It
He got him.
Pin him, you idiot! Pin him!
Make yourself famous, kid.
I don't think Stuart knows what he's done. Wait a
Get
minute.
him.
What's he?
Oh, he's sleeping. Ooh. Shh.
Very quiet.
Oh!
No. Only 2. On one of the quietest counts I've ever heard in my life.
That sci-fi nerd-ish is real.
Well, I think that Vulcan pinch may have pinched the nerve of Keith Mack, who's
Keith
trying
Mack.
to build an offensive here against Stuart Snodgrass.
Looking like a zombie.
Oh, God, don't. This is how you pulled your groin in the first place.
What is he going up to? Oh, an axe
Oh,
handle!
eat
No!
your heart out,
Oh.
Jimmy King.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Looks like he injured his knee or ankle or something.
He may have come down bad on that ankle.
He's got to stop going to the top rope. He keeps getting.
I mean, this could Stuart could have won this match if that ankle hadn't have given out on him.
That was a blessing in disguise, to your point, Tommy.
That axe handle split Keith Mack open like a coconut.
Oh, is he bleeding?
I don't know. What? I just feel like I'm.
Referee checking on Stuart. Stuart looks like he says he can keep going, but it doesn't look like he can put a whole lot of weight on that
Keith
ankle.
Mack is checking on him. I think Keith Mack is genuinely concerned for his opponent.
I'm generally concerned for everybody, for both of these guys.
The referee's asking him if he wants to stop it.
Snodgrass' last match was called because of Keith Mack throwing in the towel.
That brutal attack from Lucky, you're right.
Oh,
he's going to use it.
Oh, no.
This is that science he was talking about earlier. Switch that momentum over, and it's all.
And the salty crab.
I mean,
Is that a SpongeBob reference? I hope so.
Keith Mack warned him, and it's the Krusty Krab. Keith Mack warned him numerous amount of times. I mean, I feel like Stuart just brought this on himself.
I was going to say, if the referee asks you if you want to continue and you say yes and then you end up in this situation, it's all on you. But Stuart's smart enough, and your placement earlier, we were talking about that, he was able to get to the ropes and get out of it.
What is Keith Mack thinking? He obviously doesn't want to hurt his friend, but if his friend's not willing to give up, a win's a win at Pure 21. Wins matter here. This is Keith Mack's opportunity to move up the ladder here at Pure. So he's going to want to win no matter what.
Well, especially as long as he's been trying to get on here at Pure.
He's on.
He's on tonight, but is he on at the expense of the ankle of his friend?
Whoa! Atomic drop.
Right in the family jewels.
I would say that was right in the coconuts.
That atomic drop brought to you by Blue Chew. Does that work?
You were so close, but so far.
Wait a minute.
At the same time.
Is Stuart busted? I think Stuart's busted.
Oh, wow.
The side of the head.
I thought he was.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he is. That temple looks like it's been cut open on Stuart. So not only does he worry about a bum ankle, but now he's got to worry about blood loss.
Stuart's in shambles.
No, it's going to have to worry about that blood matriculating into his eye.
Well, yeah, look at it right there.
And his shirt's untucked.
Oh, both men landed with the big punches.
And from Stuart's mama to Keith Mack's face.
Keith Mack. Let's go, Stuart. Keith Mack.
And the count begins. Competing chants.
Yeah, the crowd's really into this one.
But you got to wonder with Stuart, with that blood making its way out of the eye. I mean, look at that.
I'm pretty sure he's going to lose a little bit of sight in his right eye in a few moments if that blood keeps pouring down his face like it is.
a gosh darn bloodbath here at Pure 21.
Oh, that brand new canvas.
I was going to say, I'm very surprised of all the matches tonight. Wait a minute!
Yo!
What the hell was that?
Yo!
That's Cutthroat. What is happening?
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
This guy's a jerk. What a jerk.
Hey, come on.
Kevin, get in there. Kevin, you get in there and you show. Oh, another kendo stick beatdown. This was supposed to be fun. Yes, it is the crap I want to see.
Yo!
Oh,
What is he doing?
vicious. Oh, to the injured leg.
I mean, there's no cut. Brian, what is going on?
Management, figure it out.
Between you and Patrick, we can figure something out to get him the hell out of here.
Hey, I hope you get a splinter on your tongue, Cutthroat.
Cutthroat living up to that name. There's no reason for this.
Yo! That's all I can say is just yo. I mean, he just made a point. Cutthroat Eric Thompson just proved a point.
Cutthroat not only took out both competitors, but he just laid out the referee. And he's gone. And just as quick as he came, he's gone.
I mean, the fans were having a good time. Both competitors were having one heck of a match, and it's moments like that where people take the sportsmanship out of this great sport. People like Cutthroat Eric Thompson are they're just really deadbeat trash.
Well,
they
Tommy,
really are.
you can vouch for this. A lot of times it's not advertised because it's kind of office business, but there are fines associated with things like this. Tommy has been fined. A lot of people in the locker room have been fined. These things happen, and they understand the risk, but I don't understand what Cutthroat's thinking.
He wanted a statement, and he made a big one. And, I mean, these two in the ring, I feel like the enemy of my enemy is my friend right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think you're right. This may end up bringing them closer together than it would tear them apart.
Also, I think Keith might have, Keith might start respecting Stuart a little bit.
I think so. They
I
help
think
each
it's
other
both
up.
ways, yeah.
You got to think underneath that Patrick on his singlet are just lashes from that kendo stick. I hope they're friends again. And I hope they both kick Cutthroat's butthole.
Who's
button real good.
SpongeBob and who's Patrick in this situation? Who's who? I mean, and these two are warriors. Unfortunately, their match got ruined by a big old jerk. But it's good to see these two back together as the loving friends that they are.
Tragic.
What are you talking about? They're friends again.
No, what happened to the match was tragic. They were building up to a 5-star match. There was blood. There was friendship. There was competition, Tommy. It's all
You about
ruined.
got Dave in tears over this one.
I love wrestling so much.
We'll get some Krabby Patties after this, and you'll be okay, bud. Let's take it to the ring with
I was going to
your
say
homeboy.
now.
Here we go.
As if things didn't get interesting enough, they're about to get really interesting now.
We got Johnny Feltner with the introductions.